What's going on, everybody? So glad everybody made it. If you guys don't know, this gentleman right here is Vinny Meyer from VIP Morphs. What's going on, Vinny? How are you, brother?
All right, pretty good, Dave.
So Sal's running a little late, but he'll be joining in a little bit. And yeah, look forward to it. I'm just sorry we're a little late today, so we're just trying to get everything situated.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't show up on the thing. You got music playing? Uh-oh. Technical difficulty over here. All right, Junior's ready to enter names.
What's going on? My tablet.
187.
The volume off.
845 Exotic Pythons. How are you? Richie's Recessives. Gatto Pythons. You already know Ball Pythons. We got Chad. Eat a Dick Chad in the house.
Dave, I can't see the comments.
You can't see the comments?
No.
Is there a thing to hit on the side for comments on the tablet? I've never done it on a tablet. No, because you're going to have to do it on your phone. Remember, you got to open up that email?
No, I'm not on a tablet. I'm on my phone.
Yeah, were you going to read the comments from your... Oh, he's gone. He did something. He's going to have to hit the link. A little technical difficulty. So what's going on, guys? Victor Calderon. What's up, Dream Balls? Oh, Boop the Snoots. Yes, Gray's made it. Gray's Reptiles, guys. You don't follow Gray's? Check them out. All right, VIP. Looks like he's back. We're going to add him to the stream. I lost you. You back?
Yeah, I know. I don't know what happened. But like I said, I can't see the comments.
I can post them. So I can literally, if I knew where my mouse was. Junior, where's my mouse? I can see it, and I can go like that, and then it shows up on the screen. Maybe that'll help you.
Yeah.
Oh, freeway deal. So stoked about that freeway deal, though. Oh, man. Yeah, Chad, you got to follow Gray's. So Gray's Reptiles, when I first started making YouTube videos, years back, he started following me and commenting on my stuff. I started following him and commenting on his stuff, and, we've all grown so much. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So coming up, I got in backstage. I got he walked away. He had it fixed. We got Sal from Gomez Pythons hopping in. All right. Have you met Sal before, or no? Just on the phone with him.
Yeah, just from the videos.
What's going on, Sal? How are you, brother?
What's going on? I have to use the headphones here. I'm looking a little like Castro, don't you think?
Yeah, you know what? You got more. You do kind of look like Castro. You got the same shirt, though.
Oh, you got to represent. Got to represent the great ones.
So,
well,
David
got Sal's shirt on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He was supposed to be here. I'm only a fill-in.
You're a great fill-in.
All right, I'm trying.
All right.
So bright.
Yeah, well, you missed the backstage tuning.
What's that?
You missed the backstage preparations. That's what they call it in StreamYard. It's backstage before you.
Were you getting your lighting all set up?
Yeah.
There you go. That's better, right?
Oh yeah, it's great.
Yeah, that's great. All right. As I was running to get my my headset, I just found out that lover or hater, regardless of your politics, that's my other love is politics. Everybody, lover or hater, RBG, our Supreme Court lady, she just passed on, 87 years old.
Really?
Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Yeah, so sucks. Sorry to start it there, but just heard
it's
about
sad.
it.
It's sad when a human life is gone.
Yeah, exactly.
But so as you guys can see, that's
what
not
did I miss?
Sal Gomez. Nothing.
No.
That's not Sal Gomez. That's Castro. Sal had to work, so he got in.
I'm here filling in. Vinny,
So,
it's nice meeting you.
What's going on?
I want to give a big shout out. I don't know if you guys know of the Animal Show, but the Animal Show they live streamed earlier today, and at the end of their show, they're actually going to be pushing people over here, which is very nice, so we can get more people to hang out with us.
Cool. You have to send me the link to them.
Yeah, it's I'm not even 100. I think they actually do it on YouTube, on Instagram tonight, not YouTube. They do stuff on YouTube and Instagram, and multiple nights a week. But let's see who else is in here. Grab your balls, Mario's favorite person in the world, HH Pythons. Everyone's following Grays. You know what's nice is I'm looking at all these comments, and all the people in these comments are all people that I appreciate. You know, I would screenshot everything and you know, start following. There's so many great people. I can't even go through the list, or I'm gonna be lost. Samson liked my comment. I'm dead. I'm guessing that it's about the whole Sal thing, about Sal Castro.
Oh, yeah.
But if you guys don't know about Vinny Meyer, I do. This is the man I quote about in a lot of my videos. So Vinny has been a mentor to me for the last almost 3 years. I met him off of Craigslist for picking up rodents, and I was amazed. And I've been picking his brain since then. I think the first phone call, because we both had the same size collections, and he was feeding his collection with 12 colonies of rats, and I was buying rodents off of him when I had 25 colonies of rats. So when I say that he really taught me a lot just from there, let alone ball pythons, I've come a long way because of this gentleman in the middle between us.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you, Vinny, from Chino. Tons about you. You know, couldn't stop talking about your rodent production.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're my go-to.
Because I actually wanted to do I call it a rattery, you know. I wanted to build a shed, and he was like, "My friend Vinny has exactly what you're talking about." And I've been wanting to do it for a while, and he says, "You nailed it. You know, you got it down to a science."
Yeah. Did you build one?
No, I haven't built one yet because I'm worried. Mine will have to be on a rooftop of a kitchen downstairs, so it's an outdoor rooftop. And I'm not sure if it'll be supported, so I need to find somebody who can find out if it can support the weight. That's not my area of expertise.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but you'll when you do have it, it's life changing.
So I hear.
It is.
Oh yeah.
And you grow to like rats. I feel like before you breed rats and you're like getting them at the store, you're kind of like, you're a little nervous with them.
Yeah, that's how it was with mice for me.
But then all of a sudden it's like you get used to it, and they're not as intimidating. They are smelly.
Yeah, you got to start off with the Dumbos. The Dumbo rats are like the friendliest ones of all. They are so cool.
They're cute, like babies. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Well, you got to see the rats that this guy produces.
Yeah.
That's why I love my rats. The whole reason why my inventory kind of strengthened so much is because I replaced like 80% of my inventory with all Vinny's rodents. I was just going up to his place and buying rodents all the time, and he produces these crazy rats that are gray, like blue nose pit bulls gray, and they're gray on the back with the big Dumbo ears, and they're Rexes, and then they have these like white bellies, almost like a blue nose pit. And over the years, I've been just working those around. Those are the ones I hold back. As soon as I see that they're Rex Dumbos and they come from a nice litter, then they get rotated into the breeding program.
How long did it take you to get your collection up to your rats producing at such a high quality? And was it always like that? Were you lucked out in the beginning and got good rats?
Well, I got pretty lucky. I found a rat breeder down by Poughkeepsie, and I went down there and I got a bunch of rats from them, and there was only a few I had to weed out that looked like they had poor genetics. I got one or two that were chewers, and then it was I purchased some from another guy, and that was it. I just I gave them what they need. I don't stress them out. I think stress is probably one of the biggest factors in breeding rats. Is you don't want to stress them out, and maintain temperature and good food and everything, and they'll do their thing. They'll do their thing. I mean, genetics does definitely have played a part in it, I would think.
Do you notice a difference in the amount of rodents they're producing, and do you get rid of those just to keep your numbers high?
I do. I don't. In most cases, I change out the whole colony, like no more than 10 months. Sometimes sooner. I just change out the whole colony, and it keeps the numbers high. I keep track of it every week, so I know which tubs are not putting out. I'll mark the tubs every week on a calendar. Which ones are putting out, and when I see the numbers start going down, then I know it's time.
Do you say 10 months? Is that the amount of time that you allow them to breed for before you retire them? Basically, about 10 months.
Yeah, in most cases, that's their age. They're about 10 months old when I give them up.
Oh, and they start producing at what, 3 months? 3 months generally?
Yeah, about 3.
Yeah, about 3 months.
Sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. It all varies on where their gestation is.
Yeah.
So you're looking to get 6 months out of them.
But I mean, you'll get a litter. You should get a litter from a female like every 6 or 7 weeks.
Yeah, you want 6. You get 6 great litters. The first litter, sometimes they're great right from the beginning, but a lot of times it's the second litter where you start pumping out those big numbers. So you can't get you may see 6 babies out of like a first time mom. You can't say, oh no, this mother sucks. You got to just wait till they go, because they kind of like peak. I would say by the 4th litter, it's not even just the amount of babies they produce; it's also their skills as mothers. So
that makes sense.
I couldn't believe it, because Vinny was like, oh, I get 25 pup litters. And I never got a 25 pup litter in 3 years of breeding. I
went over 30 a few times. It was amazing. Yeah.
It's crazy. And,
they're not reduced in size any? You don't find a bunch of little tiny ones when you have 30? No? It's amazing.
No. If you get a lot of small, you will get small. When they're born, they may seem a little small, but you'll really know when they start becoming a fuzzy or a pup that they're small in size. If they're small in size, that's genetic. So you definitely want to eliminate that mother.
Do
more
you
than
keep
likely.
any maternity moms, and then drop any babies down there? I hear this a lot. Do you keep some maternity moms on the bottom, and then you drop the babies down to just and they're just constantly just nursing?
No, I don't use maternity tubs. I run a 4-to-1 in a Home Depot tub. Okay, and the male stays in there with the 4 females for the entire time. I'm not a big fan of the maternity tubs. They work. What I do is, let's say I have a litter of pinkies and then I have a litter of pups. Well, the pinkies might not get fed as good because the 2 mothers will turn around and start feeding the pups.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'll do is I'll take those pinkies out and give them to another mother in the collection, and she'll feed them. So I'll give them to another mother that doesn't have any pups running around in that tub, and that mother will feed those pinkies. So that's right. While they're still nursing, right? So that eliminates. I look. What's that?
Yeah, you just have to find that perfect time when the mom is still nursing before she starts to get pregnant again. Right.
Well, we just let them do their thing.
And that's why I put 4 females in a tub, because you're gonna find a mother to take care of them. It's not a problem.
Right,
you got that many females in a tub,
and they need the help.
And then it eliminates the breeding.
When you have 30 pup litters, or you have like 2 girls dropping babies, you need the support from the other ones in the bin to help with those babies to grow them out, because they don't fight. I mean, they'll you'll have a rat drop babies, and while she's in labor, another one's stealing the babies and putting it in her pile, and while she's in labor, she somehow picks up other one's babies. It's not like you find all the babies in one per mother.
Right.
Right. They help each other. Yeah, and that eliminates the maternity tub. There's just more tubs to clean. I always look for. I rather do less work. So if I can get
absolutely
out of the rat house in 2 hours versus 4 hours, because I don't have to clean 50 tubs, I'm going to go that route.
And how many tubs do you keep? 4-to-1?
4-to-1 in a tub.
Yeah. But how many tubs do you keep?
And I have 15 colonies right now.
That's pretty amazing.
That's it. I probably have 150 rats in grow out right now. I cleaned today.
That's not bad. And it takes about 2 hours, you say, to go through your collection and clean?
Yeah. I do it by myself. It takes me about 2 hours.
It's not bad, 2 hours. Shoot.
Especially his cleaning. He's very particular. You go into his rat room, and there's more dust in my living room than in his rat room. I mean, it's spotless in there. But
yeah, I got ventilation running through there. I run a vacuum.
His shed
air purifiers in there.
His shed has just the perfect environment, and that's I think why I was more successful breeding this year, was because I was never focusing on temperatures, and I noticed with mice and African sulfurs, high temperatures doesn't really affect them much, but rats, if your temperatures go above 80, your production definitely drops without a doubt. And this year I put an air conditioner in, and my air conditioner keeps it down there at like 73 degrees all year round. And when I say my production's great, I'm feeding a lot larger than I've ever fed, because when I feed, I still have 80 to 100 rats left over to grow out for the following week. So I think a big part of that 100% is because of the air conditioner, because it just seems like they naturally bred more in the wintertime. But it's cold in the wintertime, So in the summertime, now that I've keeping them colder, I'm still hitting the high numbers like I do in the winter.
What kind of air conditioner do you guys use? Do you guys have an internal in wall, or do you have one of the external ones? And what are you using for air conditioning?
Yeah, it's a window. It's a little 5,000 window air conditioner. I don't like those portable ones.
And you don't find that the ammonia is supposed to be eating away at the coils and whatnot, they say?
You got to take care of your air conditioner. My last air conditioner, I had it was 8 years old when I put it in, and I got another 4 years out of that air conditioner.
Wow.
So I was like 12 years old. But you got to keep it clean. I vacuum it every week. You suck the dust out of it every week.
All right, so there it is. You got to stay on top of it.
You keep it clean and it'll last. Yeah.
Yeah, I just have a 3-year warranty. This is my first year. I don't have. I ended up going with a because I don't have a window in my shed. Well, my breeding area, not shed. So I have a portable air conditioner that I put on a table so it's nice and high, so that the air goes out and then drops.
Yeah.
Keeps that good temperature in there. And I mean, I clean my filters every week. That's part of my weekly cleaning chores is taking the filters out, turning it off, taking the filters out. Because this one actually has 2 filters.
Yep.
And then I put a 5-year warranty. Naruto! Fucking cat is on my geckos. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cat jumped right by the lychee tank. So I put a 5-year warranty on that thing. And I'm ready for it to die.
So you're not cleaning it?
Well, no, I'm cleaning it. I mean, that thing's on all the time. So it's one of the ones that the fan doesn't turn off.
Mm-hmm.
Say hi, stupid.
Yeah.
Naruto.
You look like Dr. Evil.
Yeah.
You really look like Dr. Evil last week.
Yeah, because my hair was because I bicked it. I'm gonna bick it every once in a while because then I can go. Like this is a week later after bicking it, and it's grown this much. But
it's grown more than mine.
Yeah, guys, it's starting to grow a little funky though. It's starting. I'm starting. These peaks are getting bigger and bigger every day. I think
that's natural.
But yeah, no, I'm not worried about the air conditioner. If he dies, he dies. The amount of money that I'm saving.
My age.
I got a couple of years for that, but I got more health problems than you.
Yeah.
So Vinny is the orange.
You're gonna be a little while.
What happened?
Yeah, Vinny is the Orange Dream master. And that's where we quoted because I've told you how happy I am with Orange Dream, and me and Castro had this debate where he was like, I just don't see it yet.
I didn't see it, and then all of a sudden, mine just later on, like 9 months into it, and I was like, where the fuck did that come from? I opened the tub one day, and I was like, who traded this snake out? Where did all this come from? I was very unimpressed with the first 7 months.
Drago.
And there's different levels of Orange Dream too. You get some qualities a little better than others.
For sure. I mean, I guess that goes for everything. Because there are some pastels that blow me out of the water with the oranges and yellows coming up the side, and then there's some pastels that are browned out, and you're like, pastel? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you find out that pastel that has so much color ended up being a pastel yellow belly. And you're like, oh fuck! Wait, it has tracks on it. Snake. We got Twisted in here. I still got 30 people in here. We hit a course record right now.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Course record, yeah.
That's it. Vinny, you're bringing the people. I even lost them. They were like, "Fuck this."
Yeah, they're like, you know what? I'm leaving now after that comment. It's all right. If you leave, you may miss out on that giveaway. So Vinny's being extremely generous, and he decided to give away a hatchling. He just hatched out a banana, 100% het clown male. And just like he said in our original live stream when we announced it, is you got to be in it to win it. So while all this is going on, DMJ Reptile Kids is just filling up everyone that's commenting and filling up that wheel. And when it's closing time, where we're going to close the store, we're going to spin that sucker, and you got to be here to get it. What's going on, Shane? Shane from Small Towns Exotics in the house.
What's going on, Shane?
And you have 60 seconds.
Hey, Shane, what's going on?
Who has 60 seconds?
You have 60 seconds to claim that snake.
Oh.
So as soon as I spin that wheel and it stops, I'm going to look at the timer on my screen. And if it's not claimed within 60 seconds, I'm going to hit. At 61, I'm going to hit that button again. And, I really hope that, it's someone that was in it the whole time hanging with us. But you'll be lucky. Yeah, look, David said he's got over 30 by now. You should have more than that, Junior. 33 on the screen. Step it up, buddy. So there's DMJ Reptile Kids. So, Vinny, with you, what amazed me when I met you and I saw your collection, right? My favorite snake is his Super Enchi Hypo, which I saw latch today. Your Super Enchi Hypo?
He did.
That's exciting.
Yeah, he did.
What do you latch with?
Same female he latched with last year, a Orange Dream Enchi head hypo, but unfortunately she reabsorbed last year.
Not this year.
So we're giving it another try.
Good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He's going to have competition this year, the Super Enchi Hypo, because I have a Enchi Orange Dream Hypo Champagne that I think I'm going to be putting with her too, once she figures out how to breed.
Yeah, because you mastered. So this year, we've talked about it, is you've mastered slipping that male in at the end of ovulation and proved out that they end up siring the clutch most of the time.
The last one in?
I put a male in. I had a male that I have for 2 years, and he just wasn't breeding. But I didn't give up on him. About 3 days before her ovulation, I put him in and latched. He locked with her. So he got one lock with her, and he fathered the clutch. And that's the second time it happened this year.
So last one in, the last slide in. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So what about retained sperm? You know, what about the argument for retained sperm?
Well, obviously it got bumped out.
Survival of the fittest goes on, I'm sure. You know.
So it's the first scenario where it's great to be last in a gangbang.
That only works for us.
Oh, look at Junior getting all this love over here. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm putting him to work.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because we're talking shit and he's working.
Yeah, but what's funny is, so he's in the bedroom next to me, and I can hear him laughing. Like every time we say something, I think he liked the gangbang comment. Little bastard. Hey, what's going on, Mountain Dew Mining? Yeah.
Mountain Dew Mining. That's cool.
So he's, yeah, it is. It's really awesome. Especially with the Sasquatch, Sasquatch on there, right? payment. So, you want me? So look at this wise ass over here. So, David has an incentive that I stole from Sal from Gomez Pythons, and when we get monetized, I'm going to give him. He's going to get the money up to $100 per month. If we ever do make that type of money, that would be awesome if we did. But if we did, so that's Jenny saying, "Hey, Dad," on my wife's phone. So the whole incentive is he should be involved with editing videos, posting videos, commenting, responding, and all of that good stuff. And he helps me out a lot with the animals now, and it's going to work out for him where he'll actually be able to get income out of it. And a 12-year-old making $100 a month, can go a long way. I mean, look at PS5 is coming up. It's more money than I made. My father made me do shit, and I did it for free.
If only YouTube was around, everybody would be eating discount chicken.
Yes. Discount chicken for all. So what do we got over here? So Vinny, you've been breeding. How many years have you been producing ball pythons?
For 10 straight years now, but I did produce my first normal back in the 90s. And then again in the early 2000s when I had my pet store, I bought my first pastel then. I don't want to tell you what I paid for a pastel then.
Yeah, you do. I want to hear.
And then now it's been about 10 years. $900 for a pastel.
Oh, all right.
For a hatchling?
That.
Yeah, so, but I never got to breed her because the guy who bought the pet store, he was interested in the snake, so I sold the whole deal. Yeah.
10 years. That's tenure. You got it. Yeah. You're in.
Yeah, now you can curse off children and not get fired.
That's right. No one could take this away from you.
So, out of all your projects, what's your oldest project?
One of my.
Keep going, Vinny. I was going to say, what's your oldest project out of your all breeding programs?
My Lesser Spectre and my Het Pie.
Your Lesser Spectre's your oldest. So you had gold because before all of this, the super stripes, you had that sitting inside your bins already before anybody even knew.
Super stripe is a Spectre and what?
Yellow belly.
Yellow belly.
Yellow belly.
What?
Hey, Shane, how's it going?
Child labor laws. I don't know, Samson. I think you put your kids to work too. I see them videos. Mouth for the camera.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a big girl, my Lesser Spectre. You've seen her, right?
Yeah, she is. I mean, not for nothing. You have multiple snakes that are probably the top 3 largest snakes I've ever seen.
Your Lesser Spectre, how many clutches has she given you over the years?
I didn't overbreed her. I would say she's only given me about 5.
So every other year, you give them off?
5.
Do you typically give them off a year?
Well, no, she was such a great eater that I was able to breed her sometimes 2 or 3 years together.
All right.
Yeah, she's phenomenal. You want to see her?
Yeah, please.
Yes. I want to see her, and then after that, if we're doing show and tell, I want to see the paradox, the nicest paradox snake I've ever seen. Castro in the house. So,
what's up, man?
While he's looking for snakes,
Oh, that's great. Look at that.
Look at that thing.
Come on, come closer to the camera and show it off in pieces.
Look at the bottom half. Look at that thing. Holy cow. It's crazy.
What does she weigh?
The scale maxes out at 5,000 grams, so I don't know.
That's awesome. That's awesome. 5,000 grams. 5,000 plus. That's amazing. Damn, I wonder what this scales. I hope it's not the scale that I got, the one from Reptile Basics. What does that max out at?
I don't know. I have an
Reptile
Amazon
Basics scale. What does that max out at, guys? Somebody out there, let me know.
Someone's got to know. Black tier.
This one's
In the
David's
house.
favorite.
It's my favorite snake.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Lightning pied. Right? Lightning pied?
No, paradox.
What?
Exactly. Fucking paradox.
Very extreme paradox.
Look at that thing.
That's gorgeous. That's
That's what you
beautiful.
call a paradox.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was one of a kind, never to be produced again. Love them.
And
Yep.
it's an older snake. It's over 10 years old, right, Vin?
Yeah, no, I produced tar in 2012.
8 years
years.
old. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Truth, Cynthia. Truth.
I have my het pie female is bigger than the lesser spectre.
And that was one of your first as well, right? You said?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what got you back into ball pythons since you left, and then obviously you're back into the ball python world?
Yeah, well, I've always been into reptiles, and you know, when I sold the store, the guy was really interested in the snakes. So all I had was a few normals and the one pastel. So I said, you know, I'll get started again. But unfortunately, it took me a little bit longer to get started again. That was back in 2004, and I didn't get started again until like 2008. You know.
Man, I wish I had them. I can't wait till I have those years under my belt. I do look forward to it. Cause
So you got back into it in 2008. 2008.
Well, I started collecting again in 2008. Yeah, but I didn't stop breeding until like 2011.
So you were buying all
2010 was my first year.
In 2008,
Oh my God.
9, all hatchlings.
Back then, things were so expensive. You bought hatchlings, and I've always bought hatchlings. This was the first year I actually ever bought an adult snake. I always bought hatchlings, and back then you couldn't afford anything else but het pies. So you would buy several het pies and one visual pie, okay, and put him to 5 females because the price of snakes back then were crazy, you know, and just didn't have the money to lay out, you know. I took the long road, but I'm happy with it.
Yeah, seems like it worked out fine. Yeah, 2011,
I'm
I bought a butter for
upgrading.
As you should be, yeah, for sure. You know, what are you looking to get into? What is your what are you excited about for the next 2 years?
Well, before I give it all up, I want to make a Desert Ghost clown and lightning pies. So I got the lightning pied project started, but unfortunately, my female pastel Desert Ghost gave me a clutch of slugs. So the double het clown pie is going to have to wait another year.
So, but you do see yourself stopping at some point?
Well, you know, I'm 62 years old, so, you know, I don't know how many more years I'm going to do it.
Fair enough. I'm 43, so I don't know what my body will feel like at 62. But I just feel like a slim collection. I can just see myself just popping dudes into girls' bins for the rest of my life. Getting a kid or two to come over and clean some bins.
Yeah.
I hope I live till 62.
Oh my God, that's so funny, Shane. What's
Yeah.
EAD mean?
Yeah.
Shows your age there, man.
EAD means eat
Yeah.
a dick.
Yeah, we're acronym
What's it
heavy.
mean?
Eat a
Eat
dick.
a dick. So Richie's recessives. If you ever go into a live and Richie's in there, it's almost natural that you'll get about 5 people that say EAD Chad. Oh, there's Bane. Oh, Sal's in here.
Oh, Sal, what's going on? Trying to fill your big shoes.
Sal Gomez. Yeah, he has the right. He has the
Hey,
uniform
Sal.
on.
Yeah, it just came in. It came in actually yesterday. Yesterday is when it arrived. So when I was summoned to fill in for you, I said, "Oh, great! I have the perfect attire."
The perfect. Look, it right now. It looks like I got a shirt on right now. Gomez
It does. I
Python
kept
shirt
looking.
too. Oh shit! Called out right there.
How can you be at work and you're on YouTube?
Ruh-roh. Yeah. So Vinny, what is your favorite non-ball python, non-reptile? I mean, reptile that's not a ball python.
What's my favorite non-reptile animal?
No, not reptile. Reptile favorite animal that's not a ball python.
Favorite reptile?
Yeah.
I like the tegus.
Tegus.
Yeah, me too.
I want one. I feel like they're little like reptile bulldogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're incredible. But thanks to
they're
Gomez
cool.
Pythons, I'm on a mission to get a fucking tortoise now.
Yeah, if I have a backyard, I'll get one of those one day, man. And it's because of Gomez.
It's all Gomez's fault. I mean, I'm like this close to sealing the deal on a pair of Herman's that he the species he has, and especially that in New York you don't have to keep them inside. So you can just leave them outside and make a pen for them, and then they'll brumate outside. So, or whatever, brumate, I don't know what the term exactly is.
Brumate, I believe.
Brumate. So I'm like so tempted to my buddy A&R Geckos has them, but he has all adults, so I may pick up a couple. We're evicting Hannibal, the Indonesian blue tongue skink. So,
oh, you're getting rid of him?
Yeah, I have so many animals, and I feel like I should stick to animals that can reproduce for me.
So you're not going to take the 3 blue tongues from me?
I just, I want to. I just can't afford to. That's the other issue.
I hear that.
And then yours have lineage, where mine doesn't. So, what I got going for mine is Hannibal. His name is Hannibal, and he is like the sweetest lizard. He's like a bearded dragon, like a really nice bearded dragon, And he's a cool guy. We put in dog food for him. He eats. We put lettuce in. I drop a hopper in once every other week and let him get his exercise running around that tank. But I don't know. I just I think it's time to rehome him.
I feel the same
Yeah.
about my 3 skinks. I have too much going on. I can't take care of them all. 2 of them are sweet. 1 of them is a bitch. 1 of them is horrible.
Really?
Yeah.
You're really selling them to me right now.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
so let's talk about odds gods. I just had a really crappy clutch. I had what I have. Yeah, but Nick, your name can only be entered once. My most important clutch, the pairing was a pastel orange ghost, het clown. Oh shit, my camera. Sorry, technical difficulties. So my I'll fix that right now. Hold on. So I bred a pastel orange ghost, het clown, to a black pastel double het. Wow, that changed everything. And I got only 1 egg, and I don't even know if the egg's gonna make it. And unfortunately, that's just one of those parts of breeding that absolutely sucks. But as a breeder, you gotta just. Is it good? Yeah. But how'd you guys do this year?
Well, you know how I did.
Yeah, Vinny had a little rough this year. But this is your first year of having this issue, you said, right?
Yeah.
What was the issue?
And it definitely feels worse as you get older when you have a bad year. You know, it hurts a little bit more.
What were the issues you dealt with?
It was probably my worst year for slugs and bad odds also.
Yeah, he if he was like some of these people that look at morph market and go on the calculator and they're like, oh, if I breed this, I'm gonna get this and get that, and they count their chickens till they hatch. Unfortunately, Vinny he bred it was a clown to a het clown, right? And you didn't get 1 visual.
9 eggs.
It's crazy.
Is it guaranteed het clown? Like it's
6.
produced already?
Oh yeah, he's a banana clown.
But the
Yeah,
het clown has already produced as well?
No, but the het clown I produced.
Oh, so you know. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. I did a clown to a het clown as well, and nothing came out of it. But I didn't produce the het clown, so I'm assuming it was just 66%, and it didn't work in my favor. I'm not going to give it another roll of the dice. Yeah.
Really, you're gonna quit on it?
Yeah, my visual candy to my het candy was 6 eggs, and that was also no visuals.
Well,
That's
I'm holding
crazy.
on to her. I'm not letting her go, but I think I'm going to go in a different direction with her. When, excuse me, and use the butter blade for something else. I'm not sure yet, but I love the way all the babies came out.
Yeah.
And all the babies are 100% het clown. Now, butter blade, 100% het clown, and they're just gorgeous, so reduced, so clean, velvety looking in the pattern. So I'm going to keep the mom around for a couple of more seasons to try to get that into other hatchlings.
That's right, Richie. I'm due next year.
And
That's
the year
it,
after.
right?
Oh, Shane's checking out. Shane, thanks for stopping in, brother. You are the man.
Okay, Shane.
Oh, someone left work with a fever. Lefty.
You're welcome.
Lefty left work with a fever.
Oh, shit. COVID.
No, he's like, listen, I'm going to stay home and try to win this banana. That's what I'm going to do. All right? And Shane's like, I already got bananas in my collection. I'm out. Let somebody else win.
Well, no, I can tell you right now, it's 9 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock over there. It's dinner time for Shane.
That's right, 3-hour time difference.
Oh.
Yeah. So, Vinny, you worked with so many different animals having a pet store. What was the worst bite? Like, which animal gave you the
My
worst bite? Yeah.
Probably my big female red-tailed boa. No, I'm sorry. She was a hypo. My big female hypo boa. Yeah, she was a big girl. Probably 8 feet.
Where were you bit?
In the arm.
Yeah.
And I yelled for my wife, and this room used to be boas before it was ball pythons, and I yelled for my wife to grab the alcohol so I could get it off my arm because it constricted me and latched right on. And she walked in the room and said, "Oh, sorry, you're on your own."
She bailed on you?
So I was dragging the snake to the bathroom.
She's like, your hobby. This is the part of you I did not marry into.
What about you, Mr. Castro?
I had
What's that?
Burmese too.
Worst bite from worst animal? I still think bearded dragon bites are worse than snake bites. Because
they don't let go, right? They stay on you.
They can stay, and then if you try to pull away, they'll try to get a better grip. But you can also just grab the back of their neck fairly easy and squeeze their jaw, and they'll let go. Unlike a skink, which thank the Lord I haven't been bitten by, but I hear those are out of control to get bitten by. They lock on like a bulldog, supposedly.
It sounds like my worst bite. My worst bite was from my son Mario. Little bastard used to bite me all the time when he was young. Worst bite ever. I swear, man. It's fucked up. People think that I'm like self-mutilating. I had like teeth marks going up and down my arms from that little shit.
It's fucking baby teeth. They're sharp.
Oh, horrible,
small
man.
And sharp.
He didn't stop biting until he was like 6 years old. Like even till this day, I worry about him because like my nephew's here, and my nephew started wrestling with him. I'm like, don't wrestle with him. He's like, why? Why can't we play? I'm like, because when he feels like he's held down, that little fucker will bite you.
Yeah, he's gonna get away.
Yeah, he's and you know what? That mentality. Listen, if someone grabs you, you got to do what you got to do to get out.
That's it. Yeah, I got bit recently. I posted it recently, like a month or two ago. I actually had Jose from Grab Your Balls and Joe from New York Powerballs over, and I was bit in my finger by my oldest, tamest snake, and it broke my heart. It just,
Could you?
Yeah, I felt like I was betrayed, like by my mom. You know, I was just like, "What are you doing in front of company, no less?" You know.
Oh, you're. That's incredible. Was it snake people or was it people that don't deal with snakes?
No, it was snake people. It was Jose and
Oh,
Joe,
oh
but
my
but
God.
they were trading in African soft furs amongst each other. So they were sitting in my living room, and the smell was in the house. So I just didn't think nothing of it, and she bit me, and then she looked at me like, "That's not food. Where's the food?" And I was just like, "Yeah,
They smelled them ASFs and said, I need some of that.
yeah."
I think the worst ball python bite I've ever seen was from Kenny. Kenny Buckeye Morphs. He got bitten in the eye, and he backed his head out when he got bit. And the fucking snake, ball python, ripped his eyelid. And he looked
Slit
like
it.
he slid it, and it looked like he got sucker punched. And he was getting abused in a group chat that we were in really badly because they're like, "Oh, your girl fucked you up," you know.
See, I always thought that the bites were really small because any bites I got were just like little nothings, you know. But I seen a snake take a bite out of a rat once, and it slit its tooth up the back of the rat, and it slit the rat split open, straight open, split it open like if I put a knife to it and cut it open.
A live rat or frozen thawed?
A live rat, a live rat.
Nice.
It was pretty intense, you know, and I didn't think they can do that.
I got something to. My paradox, the one I just showed you. Um, she's a little freak of nature, and along with that comes her strength. She constricts 10 times worse or stronger than any other ball python I've ever had. She will explode a live rat. You can't give her a frozen rat because she'll explode them too easy. But if I don't get it to hit it in the head, she blows it up.
All live ones.
A live one. She has amazing strength.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know what's with this camera tonight.
Interstellar, what's going on?
Technical difficulties. It's my buddy Max. All right, now my camera is overheating. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to use my DSLR, and for some reason, I'm learning, but I do have a backup camera.
Your DSLR is like, listen, I am way too great of a camera for you to be using me as a webcam.
No, I think it's saying is you bought my old ass off of Facebook Marketplace, and I'm not designed for this shit.
So Castro,
Yeah.
when did you start with ball pythons?
I started with bearded dragons, and I was breeding bearded dragons for a while. Back in 2011, I bought a ball python with no intention to breed. I was house sitting for a ball python for about a year, an ex-girlfriend of mine, and I fell in love with them. And when she was like, "I'm allowed to take the snake back," I was like, "All right." And I went to White Plains and I bought a snake, you know, from Outback Reptiles, and I didn't catch the bug right away. After that, I expanded bearded dragons, and that's where the bug started. And I had tons of bearded dragons. I built a room, cages, floor to ceiling, you know, the whole 9 yards. And that's how I met Chino as Bearded Dragons of Brooklyn. Bearded Dragons of Brooklyn and D&J Reptiles at White Plains, first time, same day. We were neighbors. We hit it off. And then as my collection grew with snakes, I transitioned. It was just I loved it more. There was a lot more to do. You know, it was easier to handle the snakes. It was easier to get families involved, I found, with snakes over bearded dragons. because you can sell them on the fact that if you want to go away on a vacation, you're okay with a ball python being left alone, with the water set on timers. They're going to be
Really?
fine for a week. Bearded
That's
dragons, on the other hand, you really need to find somebody who's going to care for them, feed them at least once a day, maybe twice a day if you're really feeding them nice, and stay on them a lot. So, ball python. So it's been about now since I did the switch over, probably about 4 years ago, and that was probably after a year of breeding just for self. So it's this is my third year breeding. This year is my third year breeding.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I'm still fairly I'm still green. I consider myself green, looking up to learn as much as I can learn. My collection did grow faster than I expected it to. And now I'm a little short-handed, and I'm doing it all by myself, so I'm definitely looking to slim down again and fine-tune all my projects and look at it in the 5 and 10 year mark as opposed to the what can I do in the next year. I think also this last year in 2020, I finally burnt myself out, buying a bunch of snakes and getting that out of my system where I'm just buying snakes. I bought for projects this year, but I definitely was buying. And I think for the next few years, it'll be very few snakes that'll come into my collection.
Yeah. Do you still got my snake?
Which one? I had 2 of your snakes.
The banana?
I have the banana. I don't have no more. The banana I don't have no more. That one was sold. You
bought 3 snakes from me.
I have your. Which one did I get? The double het hypo clown. The double het hypo clown. That's the one that's up on deck right now. She's she's going to be going to a triple het hypo clown pied, Mojave hypo clown pied, and he's just coming up to size. So in November she'll be going.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then you also got the TSK het exanthic female.
The TSK het exanthic female, right? And she's already breeding. I'm hoping she's got a few locks in her already. I'm sorry, I'm looking back at the snakes. She's got a few locks with the TSK visual from Kicks Balls. I got him from Kicks Balls, so hopefully that turns out well. I'm looking forward to that. But yeah.
Are you guys going to start breeding? Like, is the round of breeding begun? Like breeding aggressively for next year, or
the first girl who laid for me this year will be paired up in 3 weeks for the first time for this next season. So
nice.
that starts my new season. Yeah,
the new cycle.
Yeah, with the
fix that light anymore. Yeah, I my het clown, my first clutch of the season. She's already back at weight and over 200 grams of her weight before she was even bred, and I think it's time. I think I'm gonna wait 1 more month and then she's gonna be bred. That's good, Junior. Thanks. Sorry, I had my technician fixing my lighting. How many clutches
you get a little extra weight on them?
Oh yeah, I'm not as good as Vinny. Vinny is really Vinny won't breed a snake if the snake is not big, like big.
Yeah, I agree. If I can wait till 17, 18, 1900 grams, that's much better to me than 1500. It's just the bounce back seems so much quicker. That's what it all comes back. The bounce back is so much quicker.
Oh, yeah.
The bounce back and the hatchlings.
Yeah, the hatchlings are definitely. Yeah, I've seen that with my larger girls. The hatchlings are really fat.
Yeah.
Do you find that your first-time girls you have more smaller hatchlings with? Anytime they go around, not smaller clutches, smaller hatchlings.
No, I've been averaging about 6 or 7 eggs for their first clutch, and they're usually always in the 70-gram mark.
Mm. My first girl that went this year, she's the one that gave me these tiny babies. Well, 5 eggs wound up going down to 2 eggs, and then I got some tiny babies. I got 39-gram, little 39-grammer. Eats like a beast, bounced
Right.
back. You know, it's almost 300 grams now. You know, so it's doing really well. But you know, it was her first go, and those eggs were small and troubled.
Yeah,
But they survived, and they're beautiful.
What's the
That's
for
what
you
counts.
guys? What's the most exciting clutch planned out for next year?
Go ahead, Vinny.
Probably my super orange stream high intensity combo.
What do we put it
I don't
into?
know. I have a few.
Best one. I'm still working a lot with my with hets. So if it pairs out, if they already got 2 locks, but a sunset. If I produce a sunset, that would probably be the biggest thing I produce this coming season.
Nice.
I'm going for my clown hypo. I need my clown orange ghost. You know, so when we first met, that's been my goal. And I have clutches that I think are going to drop this year if they don't absorb their eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And but I do have girls ready. Well, actually, you know what? I always forget about my new male. My new male. I can't wait for getting babies from this banana female maker Desert Ghost Hepide. I cannot wait. She's already pairing with a pied, so that'll give me double hets. And if I can get a banana pied female het 100% het Desert Ghost, I will be happier than a pig in shit. And it won't go for sale.
Yeah.
It's gonna stay at home. Trying to read comments.
All my bigger projects are the following year, like my big triple hets and my double hets. That all come in 22.
Yeah. Yeah, 2021 is going to be good for me. I'm projecting to have at least 50 girls drop eggs.
50.
Yeah. That's why the freeway project this year too. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a freeway
to an ivory pastel.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah, that was a freeway. Remember I put a picture up of me like going cross-eyed holding a little baby pastel freeway?
Yeah.
That was Vinny's. I go to his house and it's like going to an expensive store where you can't buy anything. You know, he just pulls out tub after tub after tub, and you're just like, oh my goodness. I mean, he really opened my eyes about Orange Dream. John from Snake Man's Exotics was like, when I was looking for breeder females, he was like, oh, do you have Orange Dream? And I'm like, I don't know, John. He's like, well, I can sell you this proven breeder Orange Dream for this much. And I'm like, I just don't see it. I didn't see it. And I'm so mad at myself because that was like my second year producing. So like, she would have given me 3 clutches by now. Or 2 clutches if I gave her a rest year. And I backed out of it because the single gene Orange Dream is nice, but it's one of those things that, I mean, when you start adding other morphs to it, they're just, you had Enchi or Pastel or Enchi and Pastel or Yellow Belly. I mean, Everybody knows. Everybody sees Ozzy's posts. Ozzy's posts are ridiculous.
Calico.
Calico. That's another project I'm excited about. Super Blackhead to Super Blackhead Pastel to Calico. Now I'm excited about.
Yeah, I finally hit my Orange Dream Cali B Yellow Belly.
Fucking
That's
ridiculous.
nice. I can
Picture
only imagine.
it's that snake is why it's one of those snakes that doesn't look real. It's just so fucking bright. And then with all those combos, because that's the one that's spider too, right? Yeah, B.
Yeah.
The reduction on the reduced pattern of the spider is just like little markings on the dorsal, and that's it. And it's
That's
just
nice.
a yellow and white snake. It is just, and the bigger it gets, the better it gets. Orange Dream has been on my list forever. Yeah, thanks to Vinny, I'm on a mission with Orange Dream. I need a male. I need a super Orange Dream male. So hopefully he produces some this year and I can get one. Because I got an incredible pastel Orange Dream, super Orange Dream female from him that 3 years can't come soon enough. But she's a great eater and she just weighed over 700 grams. And
Nice.
oh, I look forward to that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put. Hopefully, I don't know. I think I may have to put the Desert Ghost to that because those Desert Ghost Orange Dreams look awesome. Even though, I'm gonna wish I hit one, and Ozzy's gonna have like 20 of them for sale on Morph Market.
Yeah.
Should just buy one.
Yeah, the Orange Dream Desert Ghost is phenomenal.
It cleans it up, brightens it. It's gorgeous. It's a flawless animal. Where do you go from there with it, though?
I don't know. I have no idea. You can go anywhere because it's got two of the best genes, two of the top genes that get better with age. Orange Dream and Desert Ghost always get better with gene. Not Orange Ghost, Desert Ghost and Orange Dream. Yeah. Those two are just, you buy the hatchlings and the hatchlings are nice. But before you know it, they hit 800 grams and you're like, holy cow, this looks nothing like it did as a baby and it looks 10 times better.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, Vin, what advice would you give to help people that are in their earlier years, first to third year of breeding? Like, what advice you would wish that someone gave you?
Take your time. Don't rush. I was always a big fan of buying hatchlings. I like to watch my snakes grow. You know what you got when you buy a hatchling. And it is the long road, but I find it is the better way to go. And just take your time. Take your time and buy quality. Quality. Just don't jump on the first snake you see.
Or the cheapest.
Yeah, or that perfect deal where you buy that female and it ends up having a penis.
That's right.
2 penises. Do you got you want to show them what this banana het clown looks like?
I have 3 of them. Well,
that's it.
So I'll take one out, and we'll when the time comes, we'll let the winner pick one, I guess.
Oh, it's awesome. Is it normal?
Well,
so
actually,
Brian,
I got two. One got sold tonight.
oh boy, Brian from Bane of My Exotics. If you don't follow him, you got to follow this guy. His son is adorable, and he got a smart kid. They put out these crazy videos that are absolutely amazing. A little pixelated, but that's awesome. Nice. That was a big baby. That's a really nice baby.
Yeah, they're gonna get their first meal tonight.
Oh yeah, you're feeding after this. So Brian was
Yeah,
saying,
the
is it?
hatchlings are getting tonight.
Yeah, that's first thing tomorrow morning for me. I was gonna do it today, but we ended up running into some issues. So Brian wrote, is it normal for 4 to 5 week ASFs to die when there is multiple litters in the colony? So far, I found 2 dead. Really? That's the breeders that is dead? That's crazy. I've never dealt with the breeders dying on me, but I do deal with them killing off babies. I've noticed that the ASFs for me do the opposite than mice do. So when I breed mice, if you have too many hoppers in there, they'll kill the pinkies so they can feed the hoppers. And I've noticed with the ASFs, it's opposite. They kill the older ones and not the pinkies. But I've never ran into the issues of my actual breeder. They have to die when there's multiple litters. I mean, 4 to 5 weeks. But I think also the 4 to 5 weeks, I typically, as soon as they're hoppers, I get them out of there. As soon as I know that they can eat on their own and drink on their own, I pull those hoppers out and don't leave them in the colonies of African softwares because they're just very territorial. You know, it's like lions, the way I think of it, where, if a male gets too big, the alpha male in the colony will actually kill off the other males that I've noticed. Baby ASFs. Yeah, I don't know. I've talked to people. And I think it's like maybe it's bloodlines. I don't know what. I think New York has, but I mean at the same time, Grab Your Balls is in New York, and he's got his stuff in the Home Depot tubs, and I keep mine in stainless steel tubs because they chew out instantly.
Yeah, he doesn't have the problem with them chewing out.
But they do have the most death, and there always is. My ASF colonies, I always find dead babies in there. They're always killing off babies. That's why I try to clean them first, because they smell, their odor is less than mice, but since there's death, that makes their odor worse. If that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, David Cease, he's the same thing. I don't know. I feel like these Texas African softwares are so much nicer than New York African softwares. I think that goes for humans as well.
Yeah.
Texans are always trying to fuck shit up. We're not trying to fuck shit up.
And Vinny, you're from Brooklyn, aren't you?
Oh, are you? Where in Brooklyn?
Who, me? You talking?
Yeah. You're from Brooklyn?
He froze up.
I am.
Where in Brooklyn are you from?
I worked in East New York.
All right.
Lived in Flatbush.
All right.
Lived in Queens. Yep.
other side of Brooklyn from where I was raised. I was raised in Bensonhurst.
Oh, I know where Bensonhurst is.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. Yeah, my stomping ground was Coney Island.
Yeah. Yeah, I left the city in '89.
Oh, yeah. I was
Holy
12.
cow!
I was a baby. I was 12.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was 9. I was 6, causing a
I was
ruckus.
30.
That's right. You are a little bit older than us.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm surprised Vinny hasn't crashed the show. My best bud.
Mom took him out for a little while, but I hear he's back, so he might be in.
Yes. His son Vinny is one of my favorite people in this world. I mean, I love that guy, man. I go over there. I have the time of my life when I'm over there with him because his view of the world is incredible. New Jersey in the building. Yeah, we got people from all over the place. Bane. So back to Bane of my exotics. His son did a video today, and Brian's good at editing. His videos have like all the different sound effects, and yeah, his son. I'm obsessed with watching these videos that his son that he does with his son, because my kids need to step their game up. They need to study that
Bane,
kid
how's it going?
and keep that going. So black seed. Yeah, I think maybe that's what it is. I don't feed all that fancy stuff to my mice. The best treat they get is cracked corn.
Yeah, I give my rats black seed once in a while too. Little extra protein,
Holy
mainly
cow!
to the nursing mothers.
Do you put organic apple cider in their water?
No,
I try to add that once a month. Just a little dose of them.
Sweeten it up.
No, just because it's good for their urinary tract and digestive tract. You know, humans use it to balance their alkalinity in their stomachs.
Mm-hmm.
So it can help, you know, considering that rats and humans have very similar, well, rodents and humans have similar reactions to food with cancer and stuff like that. But like I said, I try to do it at least once a month.
yeah.
Corn is sugar energy. All right. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to get a little tired.
Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit.
yeah. I gotta feed. I gotta feed all the hatchlings tonight. So maybe you want to spin the wheel.
Yeah, we'll see if David we'll see if David, what's it called, hears it. I hope so. I'm texting Sal. Sal wants to be a part of the wheel spinning.
Oh, okay, cool.
Junior, I'm texting a little bastard. Come out here with the computer. We're gonna wait for Sal to get here. Where's the computer? So let's what's it called? What's going on, Eric Wagner? Before we start the wheel, everything's included, right, Vin? You're gonna. They just got to give you an address, and
Yeah, we'll have them get in contact with me, you know, on Facebook or whatever.
you have everybody entered. You got some people, Mason's Morphs, so they in there. All right. Are you sure? You're confident in this? Because if you're not, all right. Well, where's the wheel? Don't start the wheel.
Over here.
All right.
How many people do we have?
How many people? So, does it tell you how many? Oh, it's not touchscreen. I'm so spoiled with my computer. I always do. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this thing? Here, Junior's gonna get over here, and can you tell how many people are in there or no? I don't think so. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna set this up like this, David. You go on that way, and what I want you to do is I want you. Oh, we gotta lower this TV, the monitor, the brightness.
Just
So what I
tilt
want
it.
you to do
can
is
just tilt the screen probably, and that'll work. Yeah, I think that's a little better, right? We can see that.
Can you go more?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh, I'm touching the fucking screen again. I'm so bad. At my old age, it's kicking in. All right.
Old age. He's not even 40 yet. Old age.
My old age. So you want to scroll down the names so everybody can see the names? So the rules are...
Am I there?
Did you put Castro in there?
No, I shouldn't be able to win.
Yeah, Castro doesn't want to be in there. No, he doesn't want to be in there.
No, I literally just produced them.
Don't put DMJ Reptiles or DMJ Kids or your fucking mother or nobody. Nobody goes in there, all right?
Nobody related to any of us.
Yes. All right, so this is the deal. We're going to spin this wheel, shuffle it a couple times, shuffle it 3 times. So he's going to shuffle it 3 times, so all the names are all mixed up.
Ooh,
you got 60 seconds to claim. If you do not, at 61 seconds,
we're spinning again.
We're spinning that shit again. All right, so I hope everybody's in here. Good luck to everyone. Guys, please like and subscribe. Please follow VIP Morphs, Castro Constrictors, Gomez Pythons, DMJ Reptiles. Let's get some follows. Is Atypical in it? Atypical's in it, right?
Yeah, Atypical's in it.
You sure you got everyone, Junior?
Good luck, everyone.
Because if not, you are going to be cleaning snake shit barehanded. Barehanded! All right. So is everybody ready? All right. So I'm going to tell you, we're going to do it in 10 seconds. So get
Where's
ready
Sal?
to hit
Did Sal get in?
Sal does not want to be. Oh wait, did Sal get in here? Oh, you know.
Not put him in.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
They grab your balls. It's calling me right now. What the hell? Hold on. Intermission. You can see him shirtless when he calls you on Snapchat. Hey, buddy, are you watching the live stream? No, he is. I'm just showing everybody that sexy body. Look at that guy.
That's so funny.
Hey.
Holy
Yeah, Atypical's in here. All right, enter that person. Going Youper. All right. You back yet? Oh boy, so we're waiting for Sal.
Sal's here, he said.
Sal's here?
That's all I'm saying. He's here.
I don't even know.
Yeah. Good luck, everyone. He texted in.
Oh, he texted in?
Yeah. He's in the chat room.
The Nate Breeder likes my commentary. All right, we're gonna spin the wheel in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. So when it selects, tell me. I'm trying to watch it. Oh my God, how many fucking spins did you pick, Junior?
I didn't pick it.
Do 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 do. It's going faster again.
You start reversing?
I don't know, man. Where'd you pick this shit up? Dollar store?
Google Chrome.
Come on. It's still
There you
moving?
go.
Mountain Dude Mining.
All right,
Mountain Dude Mining.
Oh, man, with the cool logo.
Mountain
Right?
Dew Mining.
So you got 52 seconds Mountain Dew Mining. Let's see.
Mountain Dew Mining.
Let's see what happens. Uh-oh.
When was the last time he even checked into the chat?
I don't know. But where are we at? 31 seconds.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't that long ago.
33 seconds. And don't congratulate him yet. He's got to claim it.
Yeah.
We got a winner! Mountain Dew Mining. He won it. That is awesome.
He
He's
checked
here.
in?
I think he's here.
Yep, he's here. So we got a winner. The first try. That is awesome. So Mountain Dew Mining, you gotta hit up VIP Morphs and DMJ Reptiles. Because the winner's also gonna get a DMJ Reptiles
Hit
t-shirt.
me up on Facebook.
Yeah, Vinny does Facebook. He's like, I'm here. That's awesome. So there's our winner, guys. Thank you so much, everybody.
Congratulations.
Yeah, seriously. Good job.
So what are you going to breed it to in a year to possibly 2 years? It's exciting. I mean, I can't wait. Next year I'm going to be doing pairing it's similar. Look at Marino. He's been posting. Oh, that's awesome. Now, Mountain Dew Mining, are you a snake breeder? I hope he's not going to put it in a big fish tank. Excuse me.
Oh, you're not sure who this guy is?
I do not know Mountain Dew Mining.
Oh, I wonder how he stumbled upon us.
Probably my 5,000 posts about this giveaway.
Quite possibly.
All right. Iron Animal Show. Thanks a lot, guys, for shouting us out on your video tonight. I appreciate it. The Fitz Family Constrictors. Snake breeder, miner, or both? That's awesome. That's great. I'm happy. This was cool. This was our first giveaway on these live streams. This is his first ball python breeding season. Yes, tubs only. Oh, look at that. And he came over from the animal show.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome. Hell yeah, man. That's you know what? I'm glad that you won it too then. That's great. Definitely hit me up on Instagram.
Cool.
Vinny on Facebook.
Yeah.
Congratulations. The snake is still young. So as Vinny said, he's gonna offer the first meal tonight. So we gotta get some meals in it. And Vinny don't play. Vinny's not gonna send you a snake that's only had a couple meals. So he's gonna make sure that snake is well established and ready to go. So you don't have problems.
Yeah.
He's a quality
it's
breeder.
Gonna be a little while.
Gemstone miner, awesome. Jenny, we got a winner. You want to say congratulations?
Yeah, that's great. Congratulations. That's great.
Mountain Dew Mining.
Hey.
Mountain Dew Mining. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Hi, Jenny.
We got everybody. You want to go on to the live stream? You want to be in a YouTube video? I got my nephew here. Come here, Anthony. We got a nephew here. I got my nephew here.
Hi.
What's going on, Anthony?
He's hanging out. My
Hi.
niece is here. The De Leon Zoo is busy today.
Has all kinds of species.
Yeah, hand me Cheyenne. This is my niece, my little princess. Come here, baby. So Cheyenne is here to say, Cheyenne, you want to look at the camera, baby? Right over there. Right over there, Cheyenne. There you go. This is my beautiful niece. We got a nice sleepover tonight.
Awesome.
Right? We have a full house. Full house at the De Leon Zoo, full of kids and animals. But I hope you guys liked it.
Wild kids.
Wild kids. You see that?
There are no others.
Just so you guys know, if you don't know and you're just checking in, we do this live stream every Friday. Typically, Gomez Pythons is with me, but Gomez had to work, and who would be better to hang in there with us than Castro from Castro Constrictors? So definitely take a follow from him. Vinny Meyer, my man. I can't believe I was able to meet such a guys to the bedroom. I met such an incredible person buying rodents from. So it's my niece and nephew and my 3 kids and my wife. So that's 6. Yeah, you know, check us out. We'll be on Fridays. 1 week will be on my page. 1 week will be on Gomez Pythons. So make sure you follow Gomez Pythons. He's getting close to 400. I'd love to see him get to 1,000. And you know, we're putting this stuff in, and you know, we're loving it. Castro's my man.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I feel like I haven't seen him forever. Last time we seen each other was Saratoga.
No, we saw each other at Joe's for a second.
That's true. We did see each other there. But
It's been a little while.
We're gonna close out. You guys got anything to say to anybody in the good old YouTube world?
Vinny, man, it was nice meeting you finally, man. I heard a lot about you. It's good speaking to you. It's cool.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
And Vin, thanks for making the first giveaway. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, no problem. I was glad. Yeah, I'm glad. It was great.
I'm gonna give away a super normal because I can't handle giving away a banana head clown. Actually, my super Vinny's Instagram account is VIP Morphs. So I'm gonna actually post it up here. Make sure. Oh, why is this thing doing this? Oh man, VIP Morphs. If you don't follow VIP Morphs, you need to, as well as Castro Constrictors, Gomez Pythons, and please follow DMJ Reptiles. My business is to feed my family, and as you can see, my children are skinny and can use some food. So you know, please follow us. Yeah, we're gonna close it out. Thanks a lot for everybody that checked in.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Take care, guys. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Bye.
Get some rest. I'll talk to you later, guys.
Peace.
Peace,
All right, I'll
everybody.
talk to you later, buddy.
Bye.
Mario, you want to close the show? All right. Once again, guys, please make sure you follow these guys. It's very important. Hit that like button, subscribe, follow.
No, smash the like button.
Smash it.
Till it's 1 billion in July.
1 billion. All right. Thanks again for everybody that checked in. Chad, Richie's Recessives, Angels Balls, Baines Exotics, Samson Rivera. That's Samson Snaketorium. You already know Pythons, Grim Reptiles. Who else are we going to shout out over here? Let's go through. Mason Morphs, the Nick Breeder, the Nick Breeder's wife.
Grab your balls.
Grab your balls. Justine from Grim Reptiles. I think my nephew laughed a fart out. Mountain Dude Mining. Max from Interstellar Reptiles. Check them out. Atypical, Tom and Casey, great people. We got the Fitz family. We can't forget about Iron Dog Reptiles. They do live streams. They're really great people. Thanks again for shouting us out. And New York Powerballs. We got a lot of people here. Who else? Let's see. Oh, but looks like it's the same people. David Cease, awesome dude. Buckeye Morphs, Boop the Snoots Reptiles. So many awesome people made it in. Thank you very much, Shane from Small Town Exotics. The Animal House. They're part of that live stream with Iron. Check them out. And yeah, it's time to call it a night and go to bed. So once again, thank you. Please like, follow, subscribe, comment, and I hope you like it. If you like the video, please let me know. Let me know what we can do to be better. I want to improve, and I want to grow in this. And yeah, thanks again. Congratulations to Mountain Dude Mining. First year breeding. Now he's got a banana het clown that will be a great addition to anybody's collection. And yeah, peace out. Shout out to Niville Exotics.